full name channel media. And today, on today's news of the report of your laborious laborings, I bring you a review of Toxic Avenger. And I guess I'll just do that while I'm skateboarding, and I'll do it a couple times because I think we're going to do some review on Double Toasted, so we'll do more in-depth thoughts, but I realized I can just skate around and talk about it, and I can put on the music, and you guys can ask me questions, and I'll tell you my answers. This one's not quite right. I do like this one. This is a good one. What's toxic about Toxic Avenger? It is definitely a social justice warrior movie, but I mean that in the best way possible. I mean it in the best way. So here's the deal with the movie, man. It wears on its sleeve this message that I find really commendable. Just being like, yo, they're putting shit in the food, they're pumping us full of drugs, yada, 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 you know, and they're getting rich and people are getting sick. And the movie it's sprinkled with stuff like that. Like, it's all over the place. And I like that about the movie. It also is more forwardly a comedy. I think a lot of these movies, like, I guess with Trauma, they're also like really forward about being like just like these silly comedies. And to its credit, the best thing I can say about this movie is that it is, I should have a picture up of the movie, but it is authentic. It is truly, like, through like the editing and a lot of the sound and like just the way that things look, it is extremely authentic to Trauma film. And it goes to all the places you expect a Trauma film to go at least once. And it's not like as crazy as they say. I don't know, maybe I'm just jaded now, but like, it's not that crazy for you to put a penis in your movie anymore. I guess maybe it is. Like, the fact that this movie was like, it even said in the title, like, this is it unrated. It's like, okay. Like, I'm gonna go play Gears of War and see something way more fucked up. And that's just like rated R. No penis. No penis. Okay, you can't look at penis. So this is a movie that is totally rebooting a series that is from Troma Studios, the Toxic Avenger. They've made probably like 6 Toxic Avenger movies. I don't know. But this one is a total reboot, and I feel like it is at the same time a complete love letter to these movies. I think that it, like I said, dude, it feels extremely authentic, and it's definitely a reboot. It's a little bit different, but I really liked what they did. I do think that some of the things that make it an authentic Trauma film, I'm not crazy about. Like, there's certain editing techniques that are done within these movies for certain effect, whether it be comedic or violent, and it reads, but like that it's cheap shit to do, but it is true to Trauma films and Toxic Avenger. So who am I to say that's bad. I just don't like that, dude. It's like edging Evil Dead to me. It's like, come on, man. They never made me feel like that. They always were able to be like, Sam Raimi's always able to be like, rah, you know? Like, they sometimes are like, it's like, all right, man. Really would have liked to see that guy stick his fucking tongue out. But there's a lot of great effects in this. Like, even though like there's sometimes they do that editing thing, there's a lot of stuff that they do show, and it's awesome looking. It's just like a lot of the jokes didn't hit for me. Like, a lot of random stuff made me laugh. Like, at one point they have this band that's like Avenged Sevenfold, Slipknot, Limp Bizkit, like even here's a really obscure one, the Radioactive Chicken Heads. Like, they should get a boost out of this movie. But all these fucking bands lumped into one as a parody, and one of the guys is vaping, and his vape looks like a seashell, or his vape is a seashell. Shit like that made me laugh. But, you know, a lot of the jokes don't hit. The way that the movie flows is not great. It flows in this way where it's like scene happens, scene concludes, there is a gag, the gag, scene starts, rinse repeat, and like it doesn't flow. Like there's people who move places and things. Like, there's one thing that's explained that's like not even a big deal because you know like what they're gonna do. But I think that this is more than serviceable. I don't think that this is fantastic. I'm surprised how high this is rated on what's it called, on Rotten Tomatoes. I think I'm a little bit under that. I'm still positive on it, still be a fresh, but it's, you know, I sure would have thought this would have been more of a splat for more people than not. But I thought this was cute, and I found it. What was the thing I wrote down? I wrote something down in my notes that sums it up well. It's oddly charming. Like, it's so bizarre and committed to this bizarreness that it's like almost charming. I'd give it probably like a 3 out of 5. I thought it was cool. I liked it. Yeah. 83%. Lloyd Kaufman cameo made me super happy. I was going to be upset if there wasn't a Lloyd Kaufman cameo. I was going to be upset. That wouldn't have been unacceptable. Lloyd Kaufman is in Superman, but not in your fucking toxic Avenger movie with some bad characters, by the way. There's a couple of gags that don't make me laugh that go on for a while. But there's a couple of gags in there that caught me off guard. Like, I like the political statements that this movie is making, and they feel timely and relevant. Like, there's a part where, like, a cop just, like, randomly starts blasting someone. And it's not even a race thing. It's just, like, dumbass with a gun. I really thought it was, I thought it was nice. I thought it was nice. I enjoyed it. But, like, even the audience I saw it with, you know, like, nobody was really losing their shit. Like, I feel like the biggest laugh we got was, like, from some dumb moment that was, like, a throwaway thing. And if you want to know what that is, spoilers for 5 seconds. It's not even a big deal. There's a part where these people are what's it called? They're basically rioting, you know, and like they're chanting like in a mob. And at one point you hear like that DJ air horn. Bah, bah, bah. that made me laugh. That made me laugh, dude. Like it's so random at times. I will say that they do a great job with the special effects. I think the special effects are awesome. I think that they have a lot of great stuff in there, some neat looking props. I think it's shot decently for the most part, but it's about on par, you know, for what I thought of the what's it called, the Terrifier 3. You know, I like this more than Terrifier 3, but they're about the same. Yeah, there is a little CGI, but it is well used, for sure. For sure. Definitely liked it more than Terrifier 3, yeah. This was a lot more charming. Did you stay for after the credits, Mike? Here's first of all, if you wait till the end of the credits, you get a video of Toxie just explaining how to make a grilled cheese, which is like probably one of the best scenes in the movie, to be honest. It's that, like, it was so bizarre and relatable. I kind of loved it. But Lemmy Winks, before you go to bed, you can't see it, but this is brand new, dude. Your juices are inside this, Lemmy Winks. I want you to know that. Can we get some no dog pooping rats in the chat? Like a fucking cat with a fade, dude. This will be used, dude, like I have controllers now set aside, like one controller will be for another game. This controller will be for some games. I don't even know yet. I felt like I needed a new controller for Marvel Rivals anyway. It's new. I got a purple controller, J2 next. I got a purple controller, dude. But, yeah. I went to the mall today. I got the purple controller. I had the $9 Chinese food special. And, I saw the Toxic Avenger, dude. I was a real American today. Told the world to suck my dick and, to tell children in China to make more cell phones. The only thing that was missing was getting a goddamn booster juice. Or a Starbuck. You know, next door.
China. To be alive. Could you imagine us in like Hong Kong? The big Hong Kong phooey. Me and you, kid.
That'll really get Lemmy Winks rattling the old bars in his cage before bed, dude. That'll really get the rivets shaking out of their core, dude. That Toxic Avenger, not bad, dude. We're gonna do a review on the other thing. You know, double toasted eventually. I liked it. I didn't. Elijah Wood was good. I think that, like, the actors are fine. It's just like the material's not very good, Crispy. You know, like they're being like types, dude. Like Crispy, Elijah Wood isn't even the main villain. Main villain is Kevin Bacon. Kevin Bacon is playing a worse written version of the character he played in Super.